Disability is as much a social construct. What are some of the stereotypes about people with disabilities in general? And this can be any aspect of life. What are some of the constructs?
They can't do something.
They can't do something, yes, thank you. What other ones?
They're not independent.
Not independent, good. What else? Yes, ma'am.
They lack intelligence.
They lack intelligence, yes. I've had many people talk to me like I'm very slowly and loudly, like nothing wrong with my comprehension or hearing. All right? And we'll talk about some of that a little bit later in my personal story. Okay? But it's the concept in a lot of ways that it's less than. So we talk about social constructs, right? So clearly, who's that? Thank you. All right. If a child came up to you with this toy, what would be your initial first reaction? And in a lot of ways, is it? From a technical standpoint, yes, he came with 2 legs. You can actually see the little ball and joint, right? But think about that. If they sold one-legged Spider-Man or one-legged Barbie or one-legged Ken in the store, would parents actually, especially the average parent, would they even think about, but yeah, people are like, no, right? This happened the other day in my house, okay? And my son comes to me and says, Daddy, Spider-Man, he breaks the stupid thing like every 3 minutes. So, but he came to me, he's like, Spider-Man, fix it. And so he's only got the 1 leg, and my wife's like, oh, Spider-Man's broken. And I had this moment, I was like, he is not broken. He's not broken. I thought about that. I'm like, if I submit to the idea that Spider-Man is broken, what am I starting to teach my son subconsciously about what it is to be normal, quote unquote? And it's ironic for me. I mean, this is not like I'm so enlightened. It's just kind of like, again, that camp I went to, I'm sitting there with there's some one-legged athletes and people out there, man, they will rock your world in terms of what they've done. I mean, I could tell you about, Zach Gowen was the first one-legged professional wrestler, wrestled with Hulk Hogan, all those guys, and there's a couple others. I mean, Coney's got, the Blade, and he's playing in a Division I, and so I think about, to start classifying it as broken is just wrong. Now, I know realistically we're not at a point where they're going to sell one-armed Spider-Man, or, that's just not going to happen. I mean, think about, Lego just put a Lego person in a wheelchair. And that was like big news. And people are like, oh, this is very inclusive. And I'm not putting that down because it is inclusive. But think about where we're at in sort of the spectrum of it. So yeah, Spider-Man, not broken. And